Hi, I'm Dawn from the blog parkinsonsandus.com, where I provide nourishing recipes, joyful living tips, and support for care partners everywhere. Today, we are going to make watermelon blueberry salad. It's blueberry season here on the Cape, and I actually just went blueberry picking this morning, and I picked up a lot of blueberries, fresh blueberries. They're all washed, and I wanted to use them up, but I wanted to make something healthy. So I love watermelon salad, so I thought, why not do a watermelon blueberry salad? So let's get started. First, what we'll do is we will cut up the watermelon. I'm actually not going to make all of this. I'll probably just use half. So we are going to start with half, and we will see how that works. I cut up my watermelon in different ways, kind of depending how I feel, but I feel like this is probably just going to be the quickest way. It smells great. It's very fresh. All right, let's get at the small stuff. This I found is really the best way to not waste any of the watermelon. And now we'll just cut this up into smaller pieces. And you can make your watermelon pieces however big or small you want. I usually like mine, just average size, nothing fancy. In the bowl. The seedless watermelons are nice. Makes your job easy. Ooh, pretty color. So that's quite a bit of watermelon. I think I'm just going to use a quarter because we are going to add blueberries and cucumber. So I think a quarter of a watermelon will work just fine. So next we're going to add some cucumber. I'm actually going to peel this. This is an organic cucumber, so you don't really have to worry about the skin of a cucumber. You can eat it if it's organic, because it's not loaded with pesticides and herbicides. But sometimes for me, this type of cucumber, the skin can be a little tough. So I like to peel some of it. So we're gonna cut up maybe, I would say we'll start with half and see how that goes. I'm thinking maybe about 1 cup. Okay, so we'll do about that much. I think that's about 1 cup. And I don't go crazy with all of the skin, but just the top layer, because it is a little tough for me, especially in a salad. There we go. And this you're going to want to cut in, you can do quarters, I think. This side's a little big, so I'm going to cut this one in thirds. And again, I just like your average size piece, nothing too big, nothing too small, but you can be the judge for yourself, what size you want, how big of bites you want to take. Usually when I'm making veggie salads or fruit salads, I like my produce cut a little bit finer. I got that from my daughter. She likes her salads with things cut up nice and fine, and I respect that. All right, so we're gonna add that to the mix. I think I'm gonna add it all. Actually, I don't mind having more cucumber. So we'll do it again. Okay, and now we're going to add, I'm gonna start with 1 cup of blueberries, but we may need to add more, possibly 2. These are the blueberries I got from the farm this morning. It was a lot of fun picking, and I washed them all very well, and I was just letting them kind of dry out. So now we'll start with 1 cup, and we'll see how that looks, but I'm kind of thinking 2. See a little stem. Yeah, I think 2. So 2 cups. So we have a 1/4 cup of watermelon, 2 cups of blueberries, and 1 cucumber. Nice. And then we're gonna chop up an onion. I'm going to say a 1/2 of an onion, but again, we'll see. We'll see how it looks. I don't like a ton of onion in my food. I like onion, but I don't like it to be super overpowering, especially in my salads. So we're gonna cut this up. You can make these pieces as big or as small again as you like. Okay, finish chopping this up. And let's see what we got. Okay, I think a 1/2 of an onion will work. You're gonna have to be your guy, but for me, a 1/2 an onion works just fine. I don't like a ton of onion in my salad. So next, we're going to do some mint. You can also use basil if you want basil. And I would say about a 1/4 to a 1/3 cup. So we'll pinch off some pieces and see what we have. You know, these fruit salads are loaded with lots of nutrients and fiber. Vitamin C is wonderful, antioxidants, anti-inflammatories, all good stuff. And I'm just gonna cut it up into smaller slivers. Doesn't have to be too tiny. It looks about like a 1/3 cup, a little more than a 1/4 cup. Ooh, it smells so nice. So let's stir that up and see. Yes, that works nice. So say about a 1/3 cup. Okay, so we're gonna mix this up. And then we're gonna make the dressing. Now we're gonna make the dressing, which is really simple. It's going to be a couple tablespoons of olive oil. Not a lot. And 2 tablespoons of lemon, or more if you want to do it according to taste, but we'll start with 2, a little more. And then I already made some lemon zest, so I'm going to put that in there. Just a little bit, like maybe a half a teaspoon. And then I like to add just a little bit of red pepper flakes, just a little bit. Now we're just gonna mix this up. Oh, it smells delicious. Now, if you eat cheese, I don't eat cheese. If you do, you could add some feta cheese into this. That would be lovely. So there you have it. It's super easy to make, very simple, very refreshing. And like I said, if you do eat cheese, you can add some feta cheese. That would be really nice, like maybe a 1/3 cup, half a cup. And you can also add some fresh cracked pepper, but I like to do that after I serve. So I'll make myself a plate of salad and then I'll just add some fresh cracked pepper. So I'm also gonna put this in the fridge before I eat it. I'm gonna just kind of let it sit and marinate for about 30 minutes, kind of just let all the flavors kind of settle in together. And then I will have some for lunch. So I hope you like this video and I hope you give this blueberry watermelon salad a try. And if you want to be part of the Parkinson's and Us community, of course I would love that. It's a wonderful community filled with lots of love and support where I provide nourishing recipes, joyful living tips, and support for care partners everywhere. I'll put a link down in the description below. And until next time, bye for now.